We are back, everyone, and there's a bajillion things on my screen. Okay, would you like to open the play guide in your default browser? Nah, I'm okay for now. Recommendations. So you want to be all those things. Beauty is only scalp deep. What's in Limsa? Rising to the challenge. Awesome. Recommendation displays quests or duties currently available in your area. Highlighting an item in the list will display further information regarding stuff. Oh, messing up my thing. Whoa! Messing up the stream. My fault. Okay. I think I got it figured out. Okay. Okay, we're good to go. Recommendations are helpful for finding quick gill. Awesome. Well, I think I just had another quest right here. Yeah. God, you can go first person. It's awesome. I was looking at some things, a couple things up. Bateron has information on a new task. Sweet. Give it to me, dude. Ready to hear about that job, then? Like I said, the request comes from our sister girl in Gridania. And that's all I know, but whatever it is you get asked to do, I somehow doubt it'd pose any for adventure as survive the Bedlam and Sistasha. You think you might be interested? You'll want to have words with Mother Mayoon. Mayoon. Me counterpart in Gridania. Good luck. Oh. Well, apparently I'm going to Gridania. What does she do? Oh, that's definitely something. So we need to go to the canopy in Gridania. Guess we need to go to the airship landing. Oh, this game is so good. Let's make sure we're not losing anything. No drop frames. We're looking good. Looking good. Sweet. Hello, whatever your name is. We want to go to Gridania for 120 gil. Want some cookies? Update that. Okay. New Gridania. Look at my man, Tony Stank. Tiny Stank. My apologies. Okay. I can't remember if I think, pretty sure I grabbed all the things here as well. Oh, hey, Mother Mayoon. Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our waitress will come take your... Oh, we're not here to dine? Dare I hope that you're an adventurer? Bateron sent you to... About word about? You are the matron. Be praised. Allow me to introduce... My name is Mayoon, and the car line canopy is my place. With regard to the task in question, there is a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details. I got quest rewards for that. Lit. Was waiting to brief you on the task. Give it to me, Mother Mayoon. Ready for that briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting, Mayoon, but our need grows ever more pressing. Have none stepped forward? And good day to you, Bow Lord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with the visit. Good news, your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. Dang! He dripping. My thanks for answering the call, friend. My name is Lewin, and I lead the men and women of the God's Quiver. Now time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud, there lies an underground burial site called the Tomtara Deepcroft. I think I said that right. I don't know. This place was once a Gelmoran settlement, but we Gridanians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen skulking about the Deepcroft, and with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamud, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our own peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deepcroft with the orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks, and limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Ixal at bay. Ixal? The birdmen have grown restless of late, and I fear a storm may be brewing. In anticipation of this, I have compelled to spread our forces throughout the Twelves Wood, lest we be taken unawares. The situation so being, we must turn to others to deal with the Lambs of Dalamud. Can we rely on you to undertake this task, friend? You have my gratitude. Once you've seen to your preparations, pray make your way to the Deepcroft and identify yourself to the guard posted at the entrance. He will apprise you of the latest developments. That is all. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide and keep you. Thank you, mother my own. Crazy lady. Huh. Oh, sweet. Okay. Look at us go. Look at us run. Okay, so are we going through the central shroud? Through there. Okay. We can go this way, actually, then. Yay! This game is so fun. Oh, it just looks so good. New area, new area. Ooh, it's all dark and gloomy. No, that's not what I wanted. Well, this looks like the starting area for the other classes. Look at all those level 1 little ladybugs. Aww. Sana Nocturnus! I don't know if I'm going the right way. I guess if we follow the road, we'll be fine. I hope. Hey, Sana Nocturnus. Oh, she changed. Dire might, no. Just throw that up there. Bam. Not even an issue. Not even an issue. How am I supposed to get in there? Did I come on the wrong side? Is that a tree? Whoa! I believe I came in on the wrong side. Darn it. I don't think this is the way either. Can we get there still? Oh, my short little legs! No! Ugh, my short little legs. Just where do we think we can jump up at? Right here, maybe? There we go. Exactly how I was supposed to come in here. Ooh, big aetheryte. It's like foggy. It's cool looking. Very spoopy. Margarita? Nope. Okay. Margaria. There we go. Margaria. Okay, we'll see you later, Margaria. Put a flag there. Whee! Chocobo Keep. Looks like we're just gonna be running. This way, right? Yeah. Oh. Sure. One of your hot bar settings failed to save. Lovely. Where are we going? It's kind of scary. Oh, is it down there? There's a dynamite in the way, though. Just gonna jump around it. Tamtara Deepcroft. Oh, I think I found it. And the magic bones. Oh, they didn't see me. Just shh. You're Bubba Suanaso. I take it. Thanks for helping us out. No doubt the Battle Lord has informed you, but you're tasked to enter the Deepcroft and purge of the Lambs of Dalamud. In case you're unfamiliar, the cult emerged shortly before the Calamity put an end to the 6th Estral Era. That's like the month, I think. Hey, you're on my kitchen speaker during D&D, by the way. Ah! I still don't know how to pronounce it. Scrappy's Arc. Thanks for the follow, man. The cultists took to Lesser Moon Dalamud for their god, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation. I love that I'm on your kitchen speaker. Hazel Crossing, I'm getting double followed. Y'all get a cookie. Oh, now I have stage fright. Hello, friend. You got it right, King. Hello, friend. And so they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. That's the moon. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think that the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. The Lambs of Dalamud are convinced that heretics, that is to say, everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and that it's now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is they're doing in the Deepcroft, you may be sure that no good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania and Eorzea at large, put an end to their madness. I got you, King. I got you, King. Don't you even fret. Ah! Speak with the Quivermen. Let's do a party of other players. We're doing duty roulette. A random duty from those you have unlocked. In return for leaving your destination in the hands of fate, you receive enhanced rewards. Okay. Furthermore, you should need an adventurer in need, that is to say, your role is in church play, you receive an additional bonus. Awesome! Tamtara Deepcroft. Join. Now we get to sit here and wait. All of us together. How do I get rid of that flag? How to get rid of flag on Final Fantasy. How to get rid of flag on FFXIV map, please. BC. Click on the flag again. That was stupid. Well, I don't feel like I was the most knowledgeable right there. I'm gonna kill some enemies then. Now that we're waiting, we have nothing. There we go. We're gonna start mitigating everything. Woohoo! Just trying to get some levels. There we go. I don't even know if there's anything to get here. Less than 5 minutes is the average. I guess we'll see what actually happens. There we go. I could have technically go in there with NPCs, I guess. Would have thought there would have been more people playing. I know I'm a tank. It should be a little easier. Yes, we'll see. $18 experience points is so pitiful. Hey, what's up, dude? I might just try to do it with people if I go over the 5 minutes, and then we'll see what happens. Cause Hey! Hey, buddy! What did he watch it? He wanted to kill things in here, and I just ended all of his joy. Throw that at him. Yeah. Alonzo Furball! Hey, man! Yay! Might just do it with NPCs at this rate. Goodness me. This is taking a bit longer than I thought it would, given... Oh. Hello, Mr. Magic Bones. Oh, missed it. There we go. There we go. Sweet, got it. We're in. I think we did it. Come on, second attacker, where are you? Come on, second attacker, come on. Come on, second attacker. Oh, this is ridiculous. I would like to, there we go. Light party. Hi. Hi. Whoa. Is that the moon? Oh, they're the moon people. That makes sense. They are moon people. Hi. Yay. Look at all of us. Throw that out there. We're going, dudes. Don't you worry. There we go. I think we're doing it. Sweet. There we go. In here, I think? Yay. There we go. I need to get better at reading all of the things. I don't feel like I can read everything as well as I want to. There we go. An astrologian and something else. I don't know. What's in here? Hey guys. Oh, sweet. That's a really good mitigation. If that's 10%, that's awesome. That's great. Turn that down a little. It kind of blared in my ears a little bit. Is there anything in here? No? Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, hey, dude. Grab all of them. 20%. Keep them down. There we go. Loving this healer so far. Doing a very good job, I think. I don't know how much I should be healing technically, so I don't know. Boss thing, mini boss thing. Oh, sweet. That's a cool stick. Whoa. Oh, dude! Ah! Ah! Stun him. Ow. I think we got this. Oh, treasure coffer. Sweet. I will read that. I already have one of those. Oh, okay. Everyone ready? Looks like it. Okay, let's go. Sure, let's throw some more people in here. Maybe more than I would have thought, but it's okay. We'll get there. Look at all that mitigation. Dodge it. Okay, keep it up. There we go. Awesome. Ooh, what's over here? This is so much fun. I just can't see anything. There's gotta be a setting to be able to turn off what everyone's like looking at, right? Ooh, a treasure coffer. There we go. Ooh, what is all that stuff? Ooh, Oppo form. Sure. Yay, treasure coffer. Pass. I don't need those. I'm gonna run! Look at the little guy run! There we go. These are all of our abilities. There we go, and another treasure coffer. Ooh! I already have that one, I will pass. Guys, no! Hold on, I'm coming. There we go. Get me some mitigation. There we go. Ah! There we go. I think we're doing this properly. Something like that. Okay. Void Soul Counter. That's a cool name. Ow, what was that ability? Oh, another coffer. The helmet that I probably already have. Ooh, I had it. And then read that one. Sweet. Oh, those are. Ew, that's nightmare fuel. Ew. Ew, with daddy long legs. Did I get both? 100 earrings. I got both. Sweet. Awesome. Let's just add the best stuff. Apparently, it's not the best stuff. Ah, people. Oh, dodge that. Gotta dodge that. Sweet. Flesh fly swarm. Fun. Ew. I hate daddy long legs so much. Those are nasty. Absolutely nasty. Ew. I hate those things. Yarzen feeders. Pearl form, Raptor stance. I'm so confused about all the abilities I'm reading on the side. There we go. Oh, dodge it. Alright, let's just grab some more people. Actually, let's just stay here because there's some range. Dude. Really? Block. Okay. There we go. There we go. Hit 'em both. Oh, see that one? Ooh, pass on both. Don't need either of them. Whee! Throw my shield out there! Hacha! Okay. I think we're good on that one. Okay. 7 gil. Huge. Where are we going now? Oh, just over here? Oh, hi, guys! Oh, we can't get through that barrier. Looks like there's still stuff this way, I guess. There we go. Fast blade. Akanik. Something in here. Cultist rosary. That must be it. Dodge that. Throw that out there. Mitigation. Get that all going. I think we're good. Look at him go. Look at the king himself. There we go. Enemy field. If I just hit that? Oh. Sweet. Lit. Do I just put this up to the barrier now? Use the cultist rosary. Oh yeah, heck yeah we do. Oh, apparently I need to grab all of them. Looks like they're all over here. Mitigation. I think we have it all. Whoa, limit break. Melee tank increases the party's defense area. I don't think I should be doing that. Yeah, here he is. This is fun. This is a crazy little room. There we go. There we go. Woohoo! 24, I think that was what that was. And that was 24. Something like that. Whoa, purple moon. Oh, whoa! Galvath, who summons me from the void to reside within this crude vessel? It's an octopus man! Legs I don't need, but I'll definitely pass on them. You ready? Okay, let's do this. Let's get behind him. Everyone have the back! Woo! Whoa! Oh, he's not doing anything right now. Oh. Okay, so that thing protected him, it looks like. Something like that. Oh, whoa! Oh, get the skeletons! No, they're mine! There we go, I got them all. Yeah, use that ability! Woo! Yeah! Oh, get out of there! Well, does that go into that as well? That's awesome. There we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. Woo! I think we got it. Yeah! Woo! Like that. That was fun. Okay. Awesome. Was there not a chest out of here? You obtain a blunder to battle. Oh, they just gave it to me. Aw. Too bad I'm not gonna use it, but thanks, guys. That was fun. Loved it. I'm 25. Holy crap. New Gridania. Central. No, not the central shop. Yeah, let's just go to New Gridania. That's fine. Okay. She was in here, I think. Turn that off. Turn off Iron Will. Have anything we can put on? Nope. Maybe the earring was better. It's better defense, but vitality. It's +1 to everything, which I think must be pretty hard to beat. Ooh, a video! Welcome back, Bulbasaur. I'm reliably informed that your foray into the Deep Croft was a success. Nor did I expect anything less. Battaron's ringing endorsement left me in little doubt as to your capabilities. Even so, you are to be commended. Lord Lewin asked me to pass on his thanks. I must say it's something to relieve people to call upon such a capable adventurer. Sadly, death has become an ever more occurrence within our fraternity of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard-pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself, it also provides ample opportunity for the inexperienced to overreach themselves with predictable consequences. Ah, as if to illustrate the point. Avir's gone, and it's all your fault. If it hadn't taken you an age to heal him, he would still be alive. I tried. He both out of range before I could finish the spell. You shouldn't have been so hard-pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. Ah, with this pathetic excuse of a party, I'm leaving. It'll be too soon if I never see your faces. Goodbye and good riddance. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes as any surprise, but I never liked you. I only suffered you for your healing, but you couldn't even do that one thing right. Cruel though this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. Oh, and by some bardians, get rid of Avir's head. Bury it, cremate it, do whatever you want with it. But for God's sake, stop carrying it around. It's just get rid of it. She's carrying around a head? Don't leave me alone, please. I'm so sorry, Avir. Poor girl. Goodness me. Scenes like this have become all too common. This makes a dozen times half as many days. Now you see why I'm grateful for adventures of your experience. I can send men like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Ul'dah. She seeks the services of a reliable adventurer, and you are nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in the task, say the word, and I will be glad to share the details with you. I think I'm ready for the task, ma'am. Clear shot. Okay. Mother Mayun, what else you got for me? Mayun has our information. So you're not averse to taking a little trip. Wonderful. I came from there. As mentioned earlier, the request comes to us from the Adventurers Guild in Ul'dah. Seek out Momodi. I'll seek her out. Chances are she'll send you into the midst of danger, but I have every confidence that you'll pull through unscathed. Return to Ul'dah for free! Oh, I have another mission. There we go, Ul'dah. We're going right there. Let's do that one first. Aethernet to the Gladiators Guild, I believe. Yep, on holy ground. Mila. Oh, for some goodness me. Whoo! Some good stuff right there. Whew. Oh, so I must apologize from earlier. As first sword, my duty is to not only foster your growth, but to also protect you from dangers you are not ready to face. I did not know that Leovold had become the leader of the Alacran. Had he chosen to bear his steel at us, many more of us would have not returned alive. I need to know why he's turned to a life of crime, and so I've ordered my best men to scour Thanalin for any traces. Unfortunately, one of them has disappeared. I have strong suspicions that he has been taken prisoner by the Alacran or worse. If there is any hope of saving him, we must act quickly. I would have you search for our missing comrade. His last report stated that he was tracking the Alacran near the Hammers in western Thanalin. I have been far too reckless in recent days and let too many gladiators come to harm. Please, Bobosobu, find our missing comrade and bring him home safe. Okay, on holy ground. The horizon. We're teleporting. Let's see what happens there. So, their old friend, who was also a leader, who has the same sword as the other guy, is evil. Obviously, that's just that's just as things go, man. I don't know what else to say. Things just happen like that, apparently. Where is he going? Goodness me, that's down very far. Oh, it's where we were before. Okay, that's where we were at before. Awesome. Well, I've got commands set up in the chat now. If you do exclamation point commands, it should read you out the list thing. There's a question of the day. There's... Oh, I guess I could type that on here. How do I just do a text file? Text. Add source. Add a new source. Where did it go? Oh, it's right there. And just put it over my head. There we go. Type commands. There we go. That looks okay-ish. It's not... Doesn't look the best, but, I mean, I'll take it. How about if I go this way? Can I even... Kind of... I guess we'll try. We'll try it. Oh, it's gonna take us down into there. Oh dear. Ouchie. That kinda hurt. That kinda hurt. Ow, that kinda hurt. Looks like we can get there. Am I going up on that thing? Awesome. Hey, what's up, man? Climbing up the stairs. Hammerlia, I don't know. Oh, is the hammer just the oil thing? Essentially, it just looks like an oil thing. The worried worker. Well, you're gonna keep being worried, sir. Haha. So we lost a member of the Gladiators Guild somewhere over here where we were before. Search for the Gladiator. Oh, did I go too far? I went too far. Bad, Blue Yak, bad. Look at your map, bro. Look at your map. Look at your map, sir. Ugh. Have I fought enough giant tortoise-eye? Yeah. Okay. Whoa, is that Ulda? That looks sick. That one over there. Okay. Am I dropping frames at all? No? Ah! I don't think I am. Sweet. Hey guys. Oh, there he is. Hey, dude, what's up? It's a trap, brother. Ah! It's a trap! Oh, they're just not gonna come around? Okay, here we go. Dude, get up and help me! You son of a gun! Get up! Yeah, we'll just stand on him. There we go. There we go. Bam. Got him. There's some fine swordsmanship. I am the first horse that knows how to pick them. Hey, even after all these years, I can't bring myself to call her that. See, I still remember when her fathers first brought her to the guild. A wee lass who cried at the sight of naked steel. But look at her now, you'd swear she was born with a blade. Not like she had much choice but to rise to the occasion, though. What trouble all this got into. Should have never. I'll have to make my way back to Ulda. You go on and tell him I love them. Fine. Sweet. Sweet dude. Awesome. Back to Ulda. I'm getting rich tonight. Okay. Now I want to go back to Gladiators Guild. Okay. Doing pretty good so far. Thank the gods you're alright. I heard all the ambush the hammers. Excellent work. You've been invaluable to the guild, and I cannot thank you enough. In fact, I believe you deserve a much-needed rest. Take some time for yourself and return when you're recuperated. But before you go, speak with Lelutsu. I believe she has a message for you. Lelutsu. Hey, Lelutsu. Hey. The very gladiator was seen. Lean closer, for I will not have my others have words here. All the sensors regard and wish you to meet him at the Lich Yard in Eastern Thanalin. Naturally, I have not divulged this information to the First Sword. As you may have gathered from their previous interactions, she's still rather upset with him. I would likely forbid any further association. Quite understandable, since he has clearly been groomed to become the next guildmaster before that horrible scandal. Oh, they would have made such a lovely couple. Forgive me. Okay, well, I need to go to Eastern Thanalin. Camp Drybone. Is this in the hole? Alright, we're in the hole. You go out. How do you get over there? Oh, you go over. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. He's just gonna be looped around. Okay. Awesome. There's enemies up here? Blowfly swarm. Oh, don't need those. Oh. Keep going, keep going, keep going. All this. Hey, my man. What's good, my guy? Level sync. Don't love that. Hey, brood. And where have you been? Busy drowning in some sweet young thing's eyes? Well, if that's the case, I understand completely. This guy knows what's up. It's been 7 years since my late father was laid to rest here. He was mean and stubborn, and all the goat through and through. But when he danced with the sword in hand, it was pure poetry in motion. Mila's right. There's no way I could know that what it was like for her back then. Forced to replace her father under such terrible circumstances. Excuse me? Who might you be? Another one of Leovold's lackeys? Master Leovold has been most distressed since learning of your return. This is unacceptable. Your master does not deserve your loyalty, kitten. When you've outlived your usefulness, he'll dispose of you like so many others. Believe me, I speak from personal experience. Say what you will. I will not be swayed. She looks awfully determined to kill me. Still, I'm not really in the mood to play. Mind stopping her? She mind stopping her? Bam. Got him. You don't stand a chance, Anna. You would die for this scum? Very well. Read her movements, Bobo, so it's not exactly high literature. Your interference is inexcusable, Gut Ripper. Well, I didn't do anything. Reprisal, make her do less damage. This ends now. Gut Ripper again. Just dodge it. Watch it. This kitten has claws. This is so interesting. 100 fists. Ow. Oh, got her. You've gotten stronger. Good. I'm glad Mila has a man like you to rely upon. She's her father's daughter, a leader of men, a true warrior, and an obstinate woman who lets her feelings cloud her judgment. Oh gosh. His wife needs to be surrounded by dependable people who will give her good counsel and keep her temper in check. Now more than ever. Stick by her. She needs you more than she knows. She needs you, Aldous. Haven't you listened to a word I said? She needs dependable people. In case you haven't noticed, I'm anything but. I'm only here because of unfinished business. When it's settled, there'll be no reason for me to stay. I owe it to her old man to put an end to this, to give him peace in Thal's realm by making Leovold finally answer for his crimes. Remember what I said, Babasu. Now go. She's probably wondering where you are. Fine, I'll go back to her. There goes all my stuff. My achievements, last 5. Okay. Aethernet, Gladiators Guild. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Boom, boom. Why are you staring at me like Bulbasaur? Something the matter? You're behaving rather oddly. Well, I'm afraid no news regarding the Alacran's movements. I remain confident that we will find them soon, though, so keep your blade sharp. Give me the heavy iron armor. Yeah! Yeah! Bam! Ah, yes. Peak male body. So stupid looking. There he goes! Look at the little guy run! Old Adventurers Guild. So we're supposed to go to Mamodi. Oh, hey, lady. Hey. Look at him go. The steps are up to his knees. He's just a little guy. Back target, square target. Oh, repair. Look at all those abilities. They're all like at arm's length. Rage up alone. Combo action with Riot. Oh, is it the third option? Heck yeah. Awesome. I think I have anything else here. Sweet. Okay. Welcome to Quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy. If you wouldn't mind showing yourself. Oh, it's you! And there was spouting the same tired line. Mayun sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. There, ain't no small praise coming from her. But didn't you come all this way to listen to my prattle? Doubtless you're eager to get started. You already know. Oh, Mamodi! I love this. I love the Olafels. They're so fun. Petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. The petitioner? Papa Sean! Another second out of that sun, I would have been set afire. Take her to mail if you'd be so kind. Papa Sean! Excellent timing, Papa Sean. It just so happens the adventurer who'll be handling your petition is here. Oh, why if it isn't my good friend Babasowu? Gender effect! You subscribed again? The 2-month streak is real, my guy. I'd love to see it, man. Thank you. It does my spirit well to know that you are the one who will be helping us. May Happy like to apprise Babasowu of his mission? Yes, of course. Easy use for a prime sub, Ginger, you're the best. Yes, of course, the petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine, Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at Copper Bell Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are of the clan known as the Hekaton-Kires. That is definitely not right. Fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mines during the bygone Thorn Dynasty. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them, and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hand of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn Dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? You know your history well, milady. The people of that age used the Hekaton-Kires to work their mines, but by way of enchanted helms. They were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will, but as is oft the way in such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against their masters. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the Hekaton-Kires, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mine's lowermost levels. So it was that great giant revolt was ended. Buried beneath 100,000 tonnes of rock. Tonnes, specifically. Well, now that's got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copperbell in the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. It said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rise in demand of building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. To think the creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. It's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething. Indeed! And that makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining at Copperbell so as long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is the task we would have you undertake. I'll not deny the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. Look at all that emotion, did you see it? Hot dang. In case you don't know, Copperbell Mines are in Western Thanalan. Do take, you hear? Oh, and last thing, an employee of Amazing Sons is presently at the Quicksand. The fellow's name is Painted Mesa. And he knows Copperbell Mines well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel. This is just one of those Smith fellows that's gonna tell me about everything. Yeah. Oh, we're supposed to talk to him and then looking for Painted Mesa. You found him. So you're the adventurer who's volunteered to deal with this mess down in Copperbell, are you? Got guts, mate. I just hope you've got skills to go with them. Because things ain't pretty down there. The Hekaton Kirays have left the place in a right state and nary a week after mining resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Coppermill was old when the second Ul dynasty was still young. It was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for the rebuilding effort, the concern would have never thought to open it. We knew full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went under anyway. Thank you. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under a mountain's worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong! Our miners dug out more than they bargained for. One swing of a pickaxe too many, and they found themselves in a company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt for want of aught to build with. The stone torches are keeping watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show the way in. The hope of the nation's resting on you, friend. Good luck. Oh, sweet. We just gotta go to Horizon again? Hooray! Ooh, okay. So, is it just in that area? Yeah, it's in that area we're at already. Awesome! Isn't our guy looking cool? Look at him go. So funny looking. I love this little guy. Hey. Look at this little guy. That was not far enough. Uh-oh. Simple syrup? Blade and Stripe. Oh, that's a clever name, actually. I like that one. Oh, I need to beat these things up and these things up. Awesome. Well, that might just kill them. Yeah, that just might kill them. Yeah, okay. Okay, just, there we go. Last one. Come on, we got this. Got it. There we go. Bomb. I need one more bomb. Oh, I have... Those are glide bombs. I just need bomb. Just need bomb. That might be in the next one, maybe. Yeah. There's bomb. Not a ton left of those ones either. Stone torch. There's been an incident inside the mines where it's to ensure the effects are contained. Suggest you stay away. You're the adventurer who's volunteered to quell the Hekaton Kirays? I don't think Bubba should be able to find someone quickly, if at all. The giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines, but it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. Coppermill Mines now accessible. Let's go. Okay, and click the party of players. Coppermill Mines. Join. This is fun. Okay. We're doing pretty good, I think. I think we're gonna get these gold before they blow up. Oh, that bomb is dead. There we go. Like no XP. Not much, at least. And so, like, how? I'm confused about how long it would take to get a full party then. Go. I am not leveling the fastest. There we go. So I don't get anything from those. I did get a tin from the other things. Chocolate syrup? Simple syrup? They're all here! The whole gang is here. Throw that out. There we go. I get a 10 from them. There we go. Ooh, maybe we get a party at some point. That guy's on a horse! Come on. Trying to get some tin for no reason. There we go. Got more tin! Let's go! Let's get that tin, baby! Ugh. I could do it with NPCs, I guess. Just not as fun. Isn't even giving XP to me at all. There's more tin. Arcanist. Conjurer. I should be able to... Oh, there we go! Forgot about food. You can make food that gives you XP. Crazy. Love it. Interesting. We're in the mines. They mine, we craft. Copperbell mines. Whoa. I'm the only short one. Get him! I do not like the noise those guys make. Like, I do have chocolate and sweet, simple syrup. Awesome! I love these guys. Tank stance. Oh, you're right. Apple Crisp, you're back! Hey man, what's up? Thanks for the reminder. I suck at remembering that. You're the best. Drop the key? Do we just use the... Yeah. There we go. Ooh, we use the lift lever? You are back. Thanks, Apple Crisp, man. You're the man. There we go. Pull the lift lever. Oh, he's interacting with it first. Can I dance? Look at me go. Look at me go. Oh, right in the back. Spriggan. We're going for it. Achieve the pole. We've done the pole. We're taking the hits. We're just gonna use our abilities. Okay, 2 left. 1 left. There you go. Let's go in here. What's in here? Man-eater rip. That is rip. It's nothing. Huh. That's dumb. Oh, there's nothing in here. That's stupid. No idea. I mean, yeah. How have you been, Apple Crisp? It's been a while since I saw you. Oh, there he is! There's a big guy! The heck here. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Oh, I'm new here. Save. Not bad. How you been? Pretty good. I mean, wife and I had our baby last month. Trying to get on some sort of a schedule, so that's happening. But besides that, he's honestly been pretty fine. I've heard so many horror stories about things with newborns, and honestly, yeah, they have not been that bad. Which is kind of good, which is awesome. You got any kids, Apple Crisp? I don't know the age range I'm talking to, and I put some notes in there. Don't tell me how old you are. I don't need to know. Well, that's good. Thanks. Yeah, it has been pretty good so far. He's been pretty nice to us, honestly. Yeah, he's been pretty good to us, thankfully, for right now. Get them both in there. So have you played this game a good bit then, Apple Crisp? Or like, how new are you? How experienced? Anything? Doesn't look like anything right there. Oh. Let's just keep him here. Lock that in place. There we go. Yeah, I've been playing on and off for years. I mean, yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing at some point. So wait, so hold on. Fire sand blasting device. Let's put fire sand in there. Okay, so what, we just click this? It won't work without fire sand in the powder chamber. Okay, let me put the powder chamber. Okay, and then what, we blow it up? Put the other fire sand, never mind, I got it. Oh, see? Oh, Kodos! What's up, my man? Let's do this. There we go. Interject. That's not what that blocks. I always forget what interject actually blocks. Oh dear. Run! Got out. Just keep throwing my shield at him. Oh jeez. Goodness me. That was a lot. Don't do it. I didn't think I can block that. Okay. Looks like we're doing okay-ish. Oh, lumbering leap. He's gonna do some jumping around. Okay. Okay. Woo! Let's go! Level up. Woo! Rage up alone. You need to put that in order. So mitigation, blade, increase. Okay. Oh, that's so good. Greed, and then greed. Sweet. I didn't get any of it. You hate to see it. You really do. Ew, that's those. Now I have my 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Can I not use it in here? Wait, there's treasure. I saw that treasure. I saw that treasure. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Looks like we're good to go. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so we're blasting device thing again. So there's none over there. So I guess we gotta go over to these ones, maybe? Errant soul. Forgot to do that one. I'm so confused. I just can't use it then? Blasting cap. Oh. So that's how you get the fire sand then. Awesome. I guess we just go to the other side now? Something like that? Oh, there's a treasure coffer back there. Awesome. Can't use what? The Rage of Alone. It's supposed to combo action into Riot Blade. I'm just wondering why I can't use it right now. Grab it. Okay. I can just put that in there. Blasting device! Boom! Whoa! Oh, your level synced. Is that what this is down here? Is it because I'm like too high of level or something? Is that what's going on? Okay, let's do this. That's just a big blob. That's all that is. That's just a big blob right there. Where are you going, dude? Divide? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Goodness. Hey, that's an interesting thing. Divide again. Ow. There we go. I'm good here. Is that a dragoon? Or a lancer, whatever the heck it is. There you go. This isn't that bad, honestly. There we go. Woo! Treasure coffer, legs, greed. I already possessed that. Fire sand. Add 12 ounces of fire sand. We're gonna blow it! Ah! There we go. There's gotta be something else to this. Pit, hiccup, perk, living fossil. We're going that way. Looks like we're gonna go this way. Yeah. There we go. I see some people in there. Yeah. There we go. Need to figure out when to use interject again. There we go. Oh, we got our limit break. Do links work here? Do links? I don't know what that is. What the heck is a Link? I'm assuming you're not talking about Legend of Zelda Link. Pass on that. Nope. I was sad to say, I don't think that would have... Oh dear! Have some damage mitigation. Nope. What the heck is a... What is that? Do you Google interject shield to find a GIF showing you when to use it? Oh. Oh, links in Twitch. Okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, no, I turned those off. For fear of literally anything that could happen with it. I'll do that after this. I don't think it's gonna come up in this one, probably. Whoa. Pretty cave. Oh. Oh, I won something. That's for sure. Whoa! I was looking away at something. Whoa! So interject is on the reds, and low blow stuns are on the yellows. Sweet. Let's do this. Okay. I did that on purpose. Sorry about that, Apple Chris. Oh dear. I don't know what to do with this. Oh, just in on him. Okay. Yellow is stun. Oh, yellow is just stun. Except I don't know if I can do it to bosses. So, I guess I don't know. Yeah, I can't do it to him. Darn it. Assume stun will never work on bosses. Okay. At least dungeon bosses like this, probably. Oh. What is that? What does that mean? Or some random, but basically never after that. No. So I'll try it, and then if it works, it works. Yeah, it didn't work. The red circle means a tank buster. So I'm just gonna, like, what, get hit super hard then? Is that what that means? Well, I mean, we won. Does that just mean I'm gonna get hit hard? Probably. Just a big portion of my health is just gonna get hammered. We did it! Yeah! Woo! Okay, what do we get? Player accommodations. Give it to the healer. Loot 2. Ooh, a short bow. And music? Music. Yeah, so it's a decent time to use a defensive cooldown. Oh, the mitigation. Okay. I did it! I got it! Yes! I got the music. I don't know what that does. The orchestrion can be used to change the music in your estate or in-room, but only if you have obtained song rolls. Rolls can be obtained including synthesis, shops, discovery, meta. Accessing will open the settings interface. Shared estate, background. Okay. You may grant the proper authorization. A feature unique to orchestrions and estates and permanent ability to register tricks to a playlist. You can make a playlist in this game? Goodness. That's interesting. We did it. Report to Painted Mesa back in Ul'dah. Fusro Da. I see, was that the adventurers thing? The Adventurers Guild. Yeah, he is right there. Okay. This Saxton makes the shape of a heart with his hands at Ji Shang. I butchered that and I apologize. I already know I butchered that. Oh, we're talking to him now? Level sync on it? Int. Sure, why not? Are we fighting him? Like... Ah, the Conqueror of Copperbell returns. Thanks to you, our mining operations can resume, and Ulda will save the materials. While the materials she needs to rebuild, the entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share the good tidings with Papa Sean the next time I see him. As for you want to report to Momodi. It'll do the woman well to see you alive and in one piece. Goodness! Is that the same healer person? Shut your mouth. What rot? You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford maggoty mole meat, much less a choice of a cut of a dodo. I'm gonna say it one more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you never set foot in this town. By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know, help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require. You sicko. You sicko. That's disgusting. But I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 as me witness. They're all just turning away. Please, adventurer, help me, I beg o' ye. I swear on me mother's grave I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I'd saved. I only wanted to treat me children to a decent meal. I think that's the same lady from Gridania. The healer lady. It looks like her. Who are you when you're at home? This dog's master? I've had enough of this mummer's farce. You lot teach them a lesson. Oh, this is the fight it was referring to. Whoa! Oh, there we go. Level 11, dude. Belch, I'll take care of this while the rest of you can watch. You don't even know what you're talking about, dude. I should have stopped at the 7th ale. Stop bloody gopping at me and give me a hand, will ye? Well, here they come. Okay, take out the healer next. Oh. Instantly disintegrated. Just disintegrated. That was ridiculous. That's nasty. Just completely took it out. I ain't getting paid enough for this. Where do you think you're going? Thank you, adventurer. Thank you thrice over. We're having a headache. I'd swear there were more refugees when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands either had been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes. And problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is it the same thing happening in other cities? The talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Ul'dah has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them. It truly does, but I would be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire patrolling the streets for riffraff? It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins. Get your dodo tenderloins. Guaranteed cheapest in Thanalin. Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again. Looking around, you'd think that Ul'dah was well on its way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. Darn, that sucks. Whoa! I'm pretty sure that was the same girl again! Hey, sir, are you alright? What now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? What? Saw her buy that meat, you say? That's absurd. Hey, as did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you vulture. Who said that? Just someone out there. I will overlook this, but just this once. You suck, dude. God bless the adventurer. If you hadn't come along when you did, who knows what that monster might have done. It don't bear thinking about. And she's gone. She's gone. Oh. My hurt. Whoa. All's well that ends well. Thancred! We meet again. Pray do not mistake my intent, for it was always honorable. I have been watching you ever since you departed, Ul'dah. You played the part of envoy to a perfection, confident as a man on your diplomatic mission should be, yet unfailingly courteous to your betters. When your travels led you into the midst of danger, you faced it with so much as a flinch. You, my friend, are quite a marvel, and I confess to being somewhat in awe of you. My lavish praise continues. Most of all, I was struck by your readiness to aid those in need. Even when words were all the reward you could expect to receive, such selfishness is a rare thing in this day and age. All of it leads me to conclude that you are indeed the one whom I've been looking for, an adventurer possessed of a very rare set of qualities. To be sure, your rescue of that damsel was more of a happy accident, but rescue her you did, and that is what matters in the end. I feel I should mention at this moment I also harbor a burning interest in a certain talent of yours. I speak of your visions. You have been experiencing visions, have you not? Well, it just so happens that I know a woman who shares your talent and can help you to understand it. She and I belong to the same organization. We should both be delighted beyond words if you would agree to join our cause. Naturally, there are benefits to being part of such a collective. For one, we should be glad to assist you in realizing your potential as an adventurer. You need not give me an answer now. Think upon it, and if you feel moved to help us, as I pray you shall, speak with Mamodi, the ever-lovely and youthful mistress of the quicksand. I'm gonna join his boy band? Tell her the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have found them, and she will tell you where to find us. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. That is a mouthful. Well, I'm happy. I hope someone else would have helped her, but here we are. The quicksand. Just jump on the table really quickly. Talk to Mamodi. Done. Boom. Seems like this are becoming ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry though, if you work hard, you'll be alright. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee, eh? Of course, I do enjoy hearing of tales of a gentleman's work with the woman folk from time to time. Just doing something really quickly, hold on. Okay, just making sure everything's working. Okay, of course I do enjoy hearing tell of it, woman folk from time to time. Ah, Bubba Sowu. Sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh off the carriage adventurer. But goodness, it's good to see you safe and well. To look at you, no one would ever guess you'd been hard at work with giants in the dark. I never doubted for a moment that you'd succeed, of course. Neither did Papa Sean, which ain't to say he won't be overjoyed. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away. It was her! Thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me. I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. I'm an Edda. I'm an adventurer like you. Even though I'm not very good at being one, the truth be told. Anyways, I was adventuring with friends in Gardania when... Oh, yeah. It was her. His name was Avir. He and I were to be wed in the spring. Oh! Dude! I may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are, an adventurer's adventurer, and swore that he would be like you one day. Yikes. Ugh, goodness. That sucks. How about that you would have succeeded had a fiend not robbed him of that chance. Since that day, I've thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the man you are, of all that you've achieved, I find that I am inspired just as Avira once was. So I've decided to start again. I'll go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. I wanted to meet you first, to ask you a name. It is Boboso Nanaso. Obviously, I shan't forget. Thank you, Boboso Nanasu. I pray that we will meet again. Fare you well. They call me Bobo. Venture can be a cruel, bleeding business, time was. I didn't know why anyone would bother when they first asked me to take charge of the guild here. I didn't want aught to do with you lot. Thought I'd be a right pain in the... I guess I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. Feel privileged to be part of your lives, and that goes double for yours, Bobosawu. We did it. What did you say? You want to know about the scions of the 7th Dawn? They're beginning to move in earnest, then? The scions ain't no ordinary folk. And the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attending some of the stuff they do. Uh-oh. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. Well, don't worry now. What do you mean I'd be confused about the stuff they want to do? Is that a Stola? I have the Magic the Gathering deck for her. Ah, is that who I think it is? Yay! So if you want to know more then, do you? Well, ain't that a surprise. I swear if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first. And the other, a bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being Uldan. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these scions the 7th Dawn, you can. They're good people who've made it their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you, Bobosawu. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where to find the Scions, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something Eorzea's enemies would very much like to know. The Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay out in western Thanalan. The place you're looking for is called the Waken Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance and you'll be let in. You're a man in demand, Bobosowu, and the days ahead promise to be busy, but I hope you won't forget your old friend Momodi. Drop in and tell me how you're faring from time to time, you hear? Alright, well, I've said my piece. Off you go. The Waking Sands. Oh! Oh, that was the place where, yeah, we fought the government people here. And then, okay, I know where I'm going. I want to say what that music disc sounds like. Hold on. Retire to an in-room. I got a music disc, from the dungeon I did. Dungeon. I got one of them. Oh, it's right there. Right click in your inventory and register it. Okay, thank you, Apple Chris. I'm crazy. Below. Is it just the music from the actual dungeon thing? It must just be from the dungeon. Something like that. I don't know. Okay, so we need to go to Vesper Bay. So let's go to Horizon. We got the guild now. This way. Merchant and Mender, what do you have, sir? Purchase weapons. None of this is worth it to me, dude. I have stuff to sell? Not really. Oh, I sold all my pieces. There we go. Sweet. Oh, we did that. Zed Walker, where are you going? Go to the Waking Sands. So just straight through? Kinda? Kinda straight through, not really. Todoruna. Todoruna. Okay. Again, just above my head, type commands in the chat and there'd be like question of the day and like 8-ball and a couple other things you can do. Slash lurk. It's not slash, it's an exclamation point. I don't know why Twitch likes to use exclamation points over slashes, but I don't know. I worked a teeny bit on it. There's still some more stuff I want to do, but I didn't want to spend a bajillion hours on it to start with, while I didn't know what it was. What are you doing? If I had glamour. Oh, is that how you do glamour stuff? Color your world. And this is how you put dye on stuff? I'm coming back to you later. Does that say Trauma Queen? Oh, good rings though. That's good. Tatara. Oh, am I supposed to sit here? Tataru? Is that how you say that? Well, she's happy. Tataru. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely boss flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above. Where's my sled for thirst for you? Tra la 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 la. Hmm. Ooh, ah! I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. And now please be advised that this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you too. Here at the behest of Thancred. My sincerest apologies. May I have your name? Bulbasaur Namasaur. Let me check my ledger. Ah, here you are. I am on the list. Yes. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. Yay! The antecedent is within the Solar. I shall let her know to expect you. The what? That was some big words there. That was some big words. Waking Sands entrance. Enter the Waking Sands. Sure, why no? Whoa. I just pick it up. Cool. There's a room down there. Does it open up? Whoa! Cool. That's awesome. Little underground base thing going on. I would just open a door to go through a door to go in a door. Sure. Take it you are Bulbasaur Nanasowu. Tataru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minfilia? Philia? So eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. There's nothing I really need. I'll just take the money, please.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much.
Voice acting!
Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia. And I
Minfilia.
lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
I don't know anyone else is
I
here.
have awaited your coming.
My what? She's awaited my what?
Be at ease. You are among friends here.
Okay, I don't know. Well met. Well met. Oh, well met.
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions.
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions.
First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do.
Put that like that. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, who we are and what we do.
We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. An order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea.
Sure.
Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals.
Primals? Is that like Garuda and stuff? The icons?
Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea. Nay, the world at large. And we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us.
I played 16. I played 16 and
Tell me,
7.
have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
How did she know? How did she know?
Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space? A mind without a body? All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul. A power known as the Echo.
The Echo. Echo.
The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul.
What?
And hear the resonations of his past.
That was a lot of
You
words.
will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, The echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words.
Interesting.
In
Sure.
short, the echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you.
Sure, lady.
It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose.
Whensoever we choose.
That's right. I too possess the echo.
She's the one Thancred
With
spoke
that
of.
established, let us return to the subject of the So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent.
Sure.
Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea.
Interesting.
But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose.
For a purpose.
Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
She wants to use me for my head, dude. Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and a word from me, and they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied. The right to employ entertainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. Tataru! The papers you requested, my lady. Look at that little shuffle. Look at her go. Look at her go. That's interesting. She had pre-requested it? She knew? Thank you, Tataru. Tataru? Sure. Pleasure is mine, my lady. By way of welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the Retainers Registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement. Believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Sure. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutually beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that you all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know when our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. Wild Rose, pray keep it safe. What is that thing on the back wall? XP, 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 XP. Retainer who can be hired to carry out such tasks as storing excess skill or selling unwanted items. A contract or service can be drafted by Furwim, Parnell, Chachabi, Purnia, or Kazashi. That's a lot of names. I'm hopping on your desk. So we have Thancred and Ishtola. I know her from the Magic the Gathering deck. Technically, these are all in the deck, really. Actually, I don't think she is actually in the deck at all. Papalimo, Tatalimo, I believe is, and Urianger, I don't think he was like a blue-white exile thing. He was a black-white drain. Thancred was just was mono-white, and she was the commander for it. Yeah, I feel pretty confident about that. We Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know it's not what first brought you to. I firmly believe the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when we give your answer, Bobosobu. I will go whither the wild rose blooms. Yes! Yes! Yes.
I take it you will help us.
Crazy.
Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells?
Sharlayan.
It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city
I have heard of that, yeah.
and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard.
I think I'm Sharlayan, aren't I?
The Sharlayans were the keepers
Sharlayans.
of wisdom, both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them.
Well, I think I was
Among
Sharlayan.
their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea.
I think I was, but...
When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons.
Archons? Sure.
Those same brave souls stand before you now.
Whoa.
The masked woman is Ida,
Ida?
and beside her is Papalimo. The two are charged with surveying the 12 zone.
Papalimo and Ida. Sure.
Hello there.
Oh.
Welcome.
No, not well.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
I think I know him already.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Oh, wait. I'm familiar with him.
Welcome to the team. I never doubted that you'd come.
You never doubted that at what? Crazy.
If I may,
Crazy
the
thing to be
lovely
saying.
maiden beside me is named Yashtola.
Yeshtola.
Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Yeshtola?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Last but not least is Eorzea, who presides over
Eorzea.
all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have
Eorzea.
questions.
Huh.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
What's the need of the poetry, dude? What's the need of the poetry?
The words of a dear friend. I'm glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of
The
the
seventh dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru. our friend.
Tataru, that's
She
how you
ensures
pronounce
that
it.
everything runs smoothly.
Tataru.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, that's a high voice.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family.
That's a
But
wild thing
without
to say.
further
I
ado-
just met you people.
I would assign you your first task.
They're already giving me my
Have the
homework.
documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flame.
That's the Ul'dah people.
Thancred, would you do the honor?
It would be my pleasure.
It would be
Some
my
days ago,
pleasure.
a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern was waylaid and divested of its
Hey,
cargo.
that's our friend's stuff.
But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the immortal flames deal with their like almost every
Every
day.
day.
However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Because the stuff was stolen?
Aye. The evidence left behind implicates the Eorzea, who are known worshippers of Ifrit.
Ifrit?
If we
Clive?
consider the objects that were
Rossfield?
taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ul'dah.
So am I, ma'am. I've been here.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
So am I, dude. So am I. This is stupid. That was dumb. Okay, I need to talk to Thancred. Ready to begin. So then your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and spate of inductions. Crimes which we believe are to be connected. So when we are correct, it is like that any discovery we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on their caravan, our friends at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern have doubled security. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abduction should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone. A fellow by the name of Isimbard serves as the camp's de facto leader. I've been there before. I've been there. I just want to do the missions so that I can use the color and the glamour stuff. It's the same person, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Color your world, except you there! The decidedly fashionable adventure. Bruh. Gods be good, never in my life have I seen such an apologetic focus on function at extreme cost to form. Let me tell you, it makes my eyes bleed. As a lover of all things aesthetically pleasing, I cannot in good conscience allow you to continue roaming the realm in that sorry state. For the use of color, I'll teach you how to go about dyeing your gift. But first I must have a drink. My dear, would you buy me a bottle of orange juice at the stall? Bottle of orange juice? A bottle of orange juice? Now where do I go? Merchant. Items. Orange juice. Right there. There we go. You want orange juice in the middle of the day? Hey, brought my orange juice? Lest you've forgotten. I got it for you. You're fine. Crazy. That's a relief. Finally, I can teach you how to bring color into your life. There are handy items called colorants, which allow folk to dye their outfits a veritable rainbow of colors. Simple to use. Lest you wear that dye will affect your garment's precious properties, you may rest assured that it will not. That's good. She's also glad you to know that garments can be dyed repeatedly. And what is all you need to know about dyeing gear? Now, what are you waiting for? Get out there and bring color to life. Dyeing. To dye it, you must first have the proper colorant. Once you have the proper colorant, it's as easy as selecting the dye icon. There's no limit to how many times an item can be dyed. Certain items require the completion of quests before they can be dyed. If you wish to paint, you can paint furniture. We gotta go blue, right? There we go. Yeah! Awesome. I love it. My shield or something, or just... No, I can't do anything else, it looks like. Sweet. Oh, she has another mission I forgot. The glamour. Oh dear, my sense of aesthetics simply won't allow it. How can you go out dressed like that? No! Only a spare thought of style. I hope you... That's it, I made up my mind. From this day forward, I'll take it upon myself to save you from more fashion disasters. Let me see. Be dear and get me a drink. Maritus. Should go to the Piste and ask Folsonella some blood orange juice. Oh, it's just over there. Okay. In the building, it looks like. Falkland! Oh, Sherman sent you. Did she, that woman? I've never anyone so late. Would it kill her to come and get it herself? Here you are. You shouldn't let her push you around. I'm gonna let her push me around. I'm just... She can push me around all she wants. So how's that drink coming along? You have some blood orange juice, ma'am. Oh, delicious. Nothing better on a hot day. Some say I have expensive taste, but life's too short to settle for second best. Of course, it extends to my choice of wardrobe. Now I'm feeling refreshed. Shall we get started? Do you know, dear, you'd look a lot less drab if you knew how to employ glamours? What's a glamour, you ask? Well, there is a glamour prism as a catalyst to project the image of one item onto another. It's just an illusion, mind, but very convincing. That means the original stays essentially the same, it just takes on a new appearance is all. That's nice. Okay. Just double checking some stuff. Fancy change. Well, sacrifice for a humdrum triples as durability on protection from bodily harm. Limitless potentials of self-expression are just a couple glamours away. Aw. We did it! Glamour's now available. Heck yeah! Glamours allow you to alter gear, cast glamour, use the glamour prism. If you remember to code the gear for you only wear on special occasions, our glamour prism calling glamour dressers have been added across the realm to make applying managing glamour gear more intuitive and simpler. Well, that's good. Cast glamour. Strife Fist. Whoa! That's much better! Cast glamour. Strife gloves. Strife bags. I'm looking good right now, baby. Man, I look good. Man, I look good. Sweet, I'm going to Camp Tripod. That's very far away, and we're doing it still. Achievements, that on. Okay, where is he? Over there. Isambard. I am missing but here to search for the missing folk, I take it. Minfilia sent word that an adventure fitting your description would be along. She's also warned us to be wary of the Eorzea. It seems we know who culprits are at the very least. I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look to me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victims safely return. There's the glamour dispeller. Boom, bum, ba, ba, bum. Let us get right to it then. Minfilia names the Eorzea culprits in all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Eorzea hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay in the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers at the church of Saint Adama Landama. Innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. Poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see that deed before mongrels cast their scent, but I know not if the Eorzea still linger. Will you secure their remains for me, friend? You will find them on the eastern road. 12 willing, you may even learn something of what the Eorzea seek in this area. Sure. So, just right there. Okay. Whoa! That's cool looking. Jeez. So am I in Western Thanalan right now? Eastern Thanalan. Is there anything here? Dry bone. Dry bone. Rotting noble. The rotting noble will be like up here in the dead bodies area. I'm guessing. Nope. That is for sure a nope. Landama, Landama. So I have to go get their bodies first. How about up there? By the Golden Bazaar. There we go. So we're just gonna be right there. Awesome. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. There's that caravan again. Actually, no, that's in a different place. The other one was over there. Right corpse. Oh dear. Oh jeez. These things are so much taller. We have to zoom out so far. Select. Select. There we go. I'm going to bring them back. And they also were involved. Sure. I feel like just the best way is just like, you know, jump in. Ow. Hey, somebody, it's good to see you return. Were you able to secure the remains of the fallen? Yeah, here's 3 bodies. The bodies given back proper to the earth, these souls will find their way across the other side. That's a flying horse. And what of the Eorzea? See, there were Eorzea many after all, I feared as much. Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed. The occasional Eorzea writing part would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. But whose? Countless adventurers pass through Drybone every day, and even if it were one of them, how would we to best discover? Woo! Bum, 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 bum. When can we turn? What say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves? It may be among them that we find the reasons for these vanishings. 12 forbid it be so. There's a merchant by the name of Ungust who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the inn, quaffing away the day's earnings. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him, else he's not to speak to you. Where is he? Oh, is he in there? I think he said in the inn. Something like that? I don't know. Ah, Ungust! Wait, hold on a second. I know this guy. You're that adventurer who threatened me back in Ul'dah. What do you want to do with me now? Dear friend, missing people, please help yours, Isambard. Folks around here are as wary as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass a wind nearby. Played them all for fools and coaxed some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before. With all the disappearances, you can go talk to him yourself if you don't believe me. Sure, I'll go talk to him. A hungry beggar. Please, sir, just leave me be. Jeez. Devious derelict. I have nothing to say but this Thal Teku or whatever has been feeding off us low folk. Next we go to the petrified pauper. Obviously. What do you want from me? I don't know anything about it. Please don't kill me. Jeez, dude. Go speak with Ungust again. Goodness me. People are on one. Oh! Just as I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them are terrified. There's been folks that talking about getting abducted, but if you ask me, to simply up and move to a better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, okay. Well, that did not help me with my investigation whatsoever. Isambard, my man. Welcome back. Have you learned aught of import? I see. I suppose I should have expected as much from Ungust. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The commons folk are nothing if not fervent to their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something of use. That's not worth it. Isambard! Will no other common folk speak to other gods? We've no better place than to ask but the Church of Saint Adama Landama. It is a small and humble church, and so long as you're here, I might ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse. A morbid request, I grant you, but it must be bore to burial. Seek a man named Marquez. He tends to the graves of the Lich Yard. He will tell you where the body is to be interred. I can't walk underneath that. Are you kidding me? Ugh, this game. This game sucks. I thought the rotting nobles would have been around here. Marquez! Hey, is there a thing up here? It's just looping around? Yeah, it just loops around. Marquez! I am Marquez, yes, so body, of course there have been so many bodies of late. Apologize if you seek a burial. That there's an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path. Oh, okay. I'll take the ridge. Oh, dang. That's a good grave. Put that corpse in there. Oh, I need to bury the corpse too? Oh, dear. That's embalmed? Really? Oh. Sweet. Awesome. It's kind of wild. Why the all walking thoughts from what? Missing people, I'm afraid I cannot help it, but maybe our sister Urkin can. She's been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why though. Pardon me, you'll find her within the church's walls. Urkin. Hey, here you have done us service of bearing a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude, and extend it to Isambard when next you see him. Seek knowledge of missing drybone inhabitants? It is true I am closer to the people than any of the order. I confide in them and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper Thal, I am the medium through which they do. Should learn anything pertinent, I'll be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marquess would be more helpful in the matter. Pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep indeed. He seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. While tragic, I fear such behavior ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent videos, a man called Thancred, I believe, took offense at his conduct. Thancred? I must have a word with Marquess, and soon. We did it! Woo! Jeez. Absolutely wild. Isambard, I'm back, baby! Woo! Woo! Isambard. Sup, good fellow? Thank you, Babasoa. Barely is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Were you able to learn aught of the missing common folk? You're keeping yourself busy of late, haven't you, Babasoa? Pleasure, my dear Isambard. My name is Thancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend for learning what has become of these missing persons and why. I too spoke with Ungust, more times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth to this notion of the common folk spreading their secret only to those in service to the gods. Prostration, penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors away from prying eyes. Who better take the pious unawares than she who takes confession, the sister of Urkin himself? She wouldn't, she couldn't. Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend, and you would be wise to give an eye to this rose. Still, the Lich Keeper Marquess, I'd swear to the 12 I've seen that face elsewhere before. Not better, not better. Back to Thancred. Sister Orkin, it cannot be! Though she is wont to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own, and it is uncommon to see her speaking to the children, but no, it could not be. Could it? I grow weary of these suspicions. I know there's one child particularly that she is fond of. Pray seek out the boy. Can I get a chocobo yet? I see people riding around on mounts. And I'm just confused. And I just don't know if I can get it yet. I'm curious. Search for the urchin in the Golden Bazaar. Okay. Okay, I need to be out in the loop a little. Yeah, I need a loop. Carbone. Level 17. I'm a little past that. You get him out a little after this story arc. Apple Crisp, you're the best. I can always count on you for these answers, dude. You're awesome. Thank you for billing. Okay. Also, what is this? I'm pretty sure I read something about it being like for new players, but something like that. Also, the gear range might be off sometimes because the trash can armor takes up 2 slots. Okay. So it's eating up the space for the helmet too. Cannot equip gear to head. Okay, that makes sense. Apple Crisp, you're the best, man. The imps! I need to kill some of these. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We got the 1, 2, 3 now. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Woo. anything else in here? Undertake. Get him! Undertaker! Got him. Got the stun, baby. Let's do this. Oh, I can't do my level 3 ability. Gonna kill this dude. Not that bad. I'm like out healing him. That's wild. Got the stun. Okay, I think I got it now. There we go. Woohoo! I think these are the other ones I needed. Rotting Nobles specifically. Bam! There's that one. Rotting Noble. Get out of here, dude. You're not casting that. Rotting corpse, corpse, corpse. Noble. Bam, 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 bam. That's cool. I like that. That's awesome. There we go. Okay, so that should have been Eastern Thanalin, Eastern, Central. Okay, so it's Central and Western now. I've killed everything I needed to here. Sweet. Awesome. Just gonna run past you guys. I'll see y'all later. The uncombed urchin. Nope. Please help! Sister Urkin went all alone and hasn't come back. She always reads to me about Thal and the Order on the other side. I told her I lost my shiny thing and she went looking for it. What if the monsters hurt her? I was just over there! To be fair, I did not go the correct way. You smelled the dead, been to the ruins. How does he know? How did he know already? This monster, how did he know? Orchid! Since a hostile no! Don't hurt her! There we go. Orkin, are you okay? And more pressing matters at hand. There's that. You are the one from the church. Thank goodness you arrived. It seems my gratitude is yours again. You spoke with the child? Yes, well, I was able to find his lost trinket. It is a ring given him by his mother before she passed. Can I just teleport? Can't drive on. It's 100 kill! Yikes. I'm gonna be broke. Disembark. Sister Orkin was attacked outside the Golden Bazaar. Gods forfend. I secure a room at the inn for her should she require or any rest. Searching for mementos of orphans and risking her own well-being in the doing? No, that's certainly not the dastardly deeds Thancred would have us believe. No, it's not. You're right, Isambard. You're right. I'm well glad I reserved that room. It seems she received great injuries from her attacks, and she led on. Thankfully, she expected to make a full recovery. But now, on to the matter at hand. Thancred came looking for you once more. He left word that he'll be waiting at the Eorzea encampment to the southeast. I pray the two of you are able to uncover some evidence. I heard a Moogle. I'm gonna go that way and just like go over. Looks like I can. A mall's the wrong place. Oh, that's so dumb. That's so stupid. Wee! I want my chocobo so bad. I need it. I need my chocobo. I need it so badly. I need to make sure I sound okay. Okay. That's fine. Could be better. Oh, Thancred, you over here, my man. My good man. Oh, there you are. So good of you to come. Indeed, I've heard all about Sister Orchid. Isambard said her wounds were serious. It should seem my suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced. But false they were. Perhaps my suspicions would not entirely without merit. While following Sister Orchid, a band of Eorzea caught my eye. Tracked them as far as this encampment, but well, let us say that I would much prefer to keep my distance. This, of course, brings me to why I requested you. Would you be so kind as to take a look inside? Sure, I got you, dude. Don't you even fret. I'm goated. I'm fine. Let's just walk right in. Yeah, dude, I'll just walk right in. It'll be fine. You know, I'll just walk right in. Yeah, dude, I'll just walk right in. Yeah, oh, something caught me. Hi, dude. That's the thing that caught me, really? There we go. I'm assuming I need to kill these guys. Okay, there we go. There we go. Bam. Okay. Can't find any clues. Oh, there we are. Found it! We're detectives. Show the queer leaf to... Got him. Bam, 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 bam. I'm coming, Thancred! I'm coming! They didn't tickle your fancy. I mean, this leaflet kinda did. The leaflet seed the wealth of knowledge to the hands of your children. It looks to be some sort of assembly to provide the poor with work. The lettering, though, atrocious, is it not? And these bits about no thus seem somewhat less than studied. Find it hard to believe one among them order penned this. Pray take this to the Camp Drybone. I will take it to Camp Drybone, sir. Look at those dusty mongrels. Arcanist, Amateur, Conjurer, Rogue, Archer, Lancer, Marauder. I think we're on a good roll of getting things done, though. Bum, bum, bum. I already know I'm jumping off this cliff. Oh, it seems she might be in the... Ow. Seems she might be over here. Ah. She might be under. She's not here. She is in the inn. Oh, I've been boozled. I have been boozled. This one. This, no, that is Lambertian. Thor Orkin! My savior comes again. Do what do I ought? Oh, don't use it. Hand it over to her. What is this? These are not our teachings at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister. Of that I can assure you. Come to think of it, the church was plagued by missing garments. Somebody posing as a priest of the order to deceive the people? The plot thickens, Bobosawu. The culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There is no doubt and irony in there somewhere, but I suspect we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I shall consider how to best handle this. For now, tell us about what we have learned here. We put Isambard. We gotta go see Isambard, obviously. Goodness me. Posing as a priest! This trouble no side is gratifying to be able to move this investigation forward. He wants to help us identify who it is. I'm afraid I have not seen any unusual activity, nor have I any at this camp giving me cause to doubt them. Unless we can identify the culprit, soon more innocent will fall victim. Do not despair yet, just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect, posing as a priest using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Bubble and me serve with like by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor. I dare hope this will yield us answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable. Next to useless in battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. So old tunics and slops will serve your needs, so long as you don't mind the smell and stains. So serve very well. You have my thanks. Listen, Bubble, so as to lay a foundation for a little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived in camp. And desperate for coin to this end, I want you to don the old garments as Lentus and beg for work around the camp. Sure. So I'm gonna go put some garments on that little dirty. Ugh. Speak with the locals. What garb did the? Ugh. 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 Pair of weathered slops. Time to go beg. I preach the teaching of Azima, the warden. Has thou partaken of the wizard? She's the keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. Nope, not that one. Is there someone in here who will take a poor soul for a job? Yeah, I was about to get to the good part. Looking for work, you say? Sorry, we don't have any openings. Now get out of here so I can finish my story. Well, that was just nice. Talk to the Flame Captain. There we go. And you are? Another refugee, but looks the immortal flames have neither work nor coin for your like be gone. Yikes, man. Cheese. Cheese Louise. That's not the most fun. Or Rildis. What is it? Not again. Greetings, good sirs. Oh, I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Oh. Well. Thanks anyway. Well, that just made me feel bad about myself. No one wants to deal with the poor people. You have quite a knack for being a nuisance. And though we were able to untrack her, we were able to learn the poor of a commune by the pond Sandgate, the east of here. Let us go there and ask for the kindly priest. Okay, where are we going? Just in the middle. Sure. I think it's this way. There's got to be a better way of getting out of this town. Whoa! I didn't even see that. That's cool. Whoa! That's awesome. Trying to see how I can just like slowly walk around. Is that Thancred right there? Hey, Thancred! Hey, buddy! Just walk around this hill a little bit. Thancred, hey! Hey, fine even for catching false priests, wouldn't you say? You look absolutely smashing. Positively dressed for deception. All that's left then is to wait for our quarry to appear. Okay. Oh, you poor unfortunate souls. This is no way for men to live. No way at all. Who are you? What do you want? Be at ease, child. I mean you no harm. I am priest of the Order of Nald Thal, and I come to offer you succor. These leaflet bears the teaching of Nald. Trust they must surely set you free from the shackles of penury. Tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of that atrocious performance, you would have made a god's awful mummer, August. How did you know? You tricked me! Please don't hurt me, I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? I'm a man at the Golden Bazaar, raised there if not born. Some moons ago, the Eorzea raids began. They would appear sudden as a sandstorm and plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them, few as they were. Everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew. And so I did the only thing the merchant could do. Approached the Eorzea in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands, outrageous ones. Demands? Of what kind, pray tell? First of all, they wanted the schedule for crystal shipments from Nanawa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people. So I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give over to the Eorzea. I didn't have a choice. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence, you could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you are not telling me the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak. What did you say? The coin was good. If it's some null meat for lifetimes. Null meat, and not even a fraction of what the Eorzea pay me. Sacrifice innocence so you could line your own pockets. Words fail to express the contempt I feel for you. Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess the world's in, then blame yourselves or the gods. Ah, not you again. Were you the one leaking the immortal flames patrol routes to the enemy as well? No, I know nothing about that, I swear it. This stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth, but no matter, there'll be time enough to learn the truth. But so it'd be a man and take word of these developments to Minfilia, would you? Shall prize everything I can out of this filth. The abductees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. Accurate. Okay, can I put my armor back on you? Bam! Look at me. I look good. I look good. I look good. I don't. Tap these things. This takes me to Vesper Bay. So where does this take me then? Oh, sweet. There's not even an Aether. Why is there not an Aether right here? Honestly, that's kind of weird. Craft glamour prisms. Oh, okay. That's cool. You can craft them? I didn't even... That's not even anything I've looked into this game about, is all the crafting. I'm coming, Minfilia. Oh, ow. Oh, that was my neck. Welcome back. I'm pleased that you have been getting along. I see you have done well. My thanks for the report. You must ascertain where the abductor were taken, and none but the Emulsion know the answer. Suffice it to say they will not willingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. Went an 18 coffer. Coffer, that's... What does those do? A heavy chest weapon of level 18 through 21. Sweet. But you seek peaceful solution to the problem must needs be ready to fight for a cause. Then you might take to the field suitably prepared. I would like to meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mutamix Bubbly Potts. He is a scholar of no small repute. He is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment to Eorzea. The knowledge of this method was once a closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mutamix and his students, it has now been disseminated to the great benefit of all the realm. It serve you well to prepare to acquire an understanding of the process. For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. You bid him use it to demonstrate his craft. Mutamix has ever to be found at his camp in Central Thanalin. Sure. What do I have in Central Thanalin? The clutch. Need to go to the clutch. The clutch. The clutch. Where's the clutch? It's in this area. Where's Mutamix? We have places to be. I'm gonna go finish these two while I'm here. Assume there. What am I looking for? A cactus and the Quiveron guard. Then they say they're in the clutch. Sunbats. Because they're not going to be in here, because those are the toads. And the fishies. Cactus! Cactus, cactus, cactus. There we go. Okay. I have the Quiveron guard, Central Thanalin, also in the clutch. Could they be? The Quiveron. What was it? The Quiveron guard? Does that look like ants? These are just all ants. It's up somewhere? Oh. Ouchie. Just fell off a cliff really quickly, my fault. Maybe it's up. The quiver. So we fought the people. Blue, come on. Get it together. It's gonna be up there. Duh. Ugh. It was right next to them. They were right there. Oops. Ridiculous. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. At least I think this is where they're going to be. Quiver on God. There we are. Oh my gosh. Just beat them both up. There we go. One left. If I can get to Western Thanalon, we have one left. Then we're done with rank 2. It's not over in there. So it might actually be in there. It's in there. In there. The Eorzea are here. Awesome. Swinbros. What do you... That's not the person you talk to, but... Materia. Sure, let's just do that too while I'm here. It seems important. What would you say if I told you the knowledge as they can believe? Thus we do form a spirit bond. Spiritual bond can be drawn out and converted into materia. Hey, I know what that is. I am well versed. If you wish to learn more about it, it's a pleasure to teach you. Are you ready to commence learning? Now there's critical hit. Oh, okay. Effect goes armor. Spirit bond is 86.9. Click extract materia. Okay. Most of those are pretty good. Mutamix! Who's Uplander coming to tent ring and Mutamix bubbly pots? Minfilia's dagger, man. Fighty tool drinks an airy self. When full of airy self, Fighty tool changes to stony shine. Name a materia. A materia join with other Fighty tool. Then Big Eyes, Fighty tool gains power of airy self. Mutamix is reckoning the Uplander as friend Minfilia. Yeah. Yes, tongue flaps reach ears of Mutamix with fastness. Billy wants Uplander to see power materia. Uplander brings Fighty tool to Mutamix, yes? Here's that invisible tool. Fighty tool is strong as eating tool. Make good treachy show of power materia. The materia master. Now eyes of Uplander point at Fighty tool, yes. God, materia join with Fighty tool. Fighty tool gains power to mighty materia. Fighty tool reborn. Here Uplander take Fighty tool to Minfilia. A kind of crystal. Spray by drawing out a etheric constituent from a piece of equipment and then crystallizing them. Not just any old equipment. It must have a sufficient spirit bond, that being a measure of how fully an item has been imbued with its owner's spirit. When you attach a piece of materia to gear, you imbue the host item with its power. That's how Master Munimix turned that dagger of yours from Samat as would have struggled to cut stake into a weapon worth wielding. Shka, Uplander wishes to join her materia? Then Uplander best fill brain case with knowings of crafty making. With knowings of crafty making, Uplander can become joiner of materia. If Uplander wants brain case to rattle with knowings of materia, Uplander best trade tongue flaps with learning ones of Munimix. A lot of words there, dude. So if I want to come back, I have to have a disciple of a hand job. Okay. Good to know. I have some that are almost there. I have some that are very close to getting there, that's for sure, which is a very good thing. Hello. That's cool. Those blue things, I have to probably worry about doing more of them. Running through. Interest of the Solar. Welcome back. I trust you visit there. Proved useful. What a remarkable difference a single piece of materia can make. And where the quality of one's equipment can be different between victory and defeat. Materia may will give you the edge you need. Make it your ally. Now it is time to discuss the matter of your next mission. Oh, there was a thing there to use. It just give me some stuff. Okay. And it's just not. It looks like stuff I already had. Whoa! Whoa! What was that? Word is arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation. It appears he was able to extract information from your friend Ungus, the false priest. He has revealed that he is due to meet with the Eorzea to discuss their dealings. The motive for the flames would believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Eorzea responsible for the abduction, so they need to have Ungus attend as planned. As the Eorzea are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the immortal flames have requested support. I would have you provide it to them, Bobosobu. Thancred is presently attending to another matter, but would join you as soon as he is able. Until such time as he does, he will be Sion's sole representative. Before he left, he bade to me to tell you to save some for him. Such is his confidence in you that I share. When you may have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Driver and point to the Flame Sergeant. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Sure. I'll go there. Just gonna make sure these are working. I actually tried them. And it whispered it to me. Awesome. Sweet, so they do work. At least some of them do, at least that one does. Flame Sergeant! Now, Eorzea and Eorzea, thanks for coming from. We're stronger for the resistance. Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture Eorzea and prize from them the whereabouts of the abductees. The lizard men aren't aware that their man Ungus has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet the traitor, it will spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Remember his count, so he requested the aid of the Silence. A rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. Please make your way there, lie in wait. Stand to learn much and more of the Eorzea plot. Let's make sure it does. Oh, okay. Sweet. think this takes us. Yep. I'm getting my way around. I know it now. Oh, I went too far that way. So I think we're getting pretty close to fighting Primal is what they call it in this game. Icon is what they called it in 16. So they were just summons in 7, if I'm remembering correct. I mean, they were just under the summon ability, so I guess they were technically just summons then. We will wait. Level sync in effect. That's crazy. Are the emulsion? We're lying in wait. Is the bait in place? Your man is in position, sir. Good, we make our move as soon as the emulsion appear. Yes, sir. There they are. Pig guys. Ah! What is the meaning of this? What? Wait, something is amiss. It's an ambush! I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. Oh dear, I eluded the immortal flame sculptures for moons before finally being. I did not wonder how I managed it. 'Twas almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. I do not like that guy's smile. His smile is nuts. Your every moment was known to me ahead of time. Hee 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 hee. Now, as much as I'd love to chat a while, I have appointments to keep. They're all yours. Ugh. Still hitting them all. There's a lot going on, jeez. Of course I attacked the one, the big one. Ooh, baby. Oh, I almost had it. There we go. How long will you last, I wonder? Oh gosh. You take out this one really bad. There is no end to them. We're getting there. There we go. That's the one I can interject on. Look at that boss's cast bars. Yeah, that's what the interject is for. I figured it out. Yay! That's what the interject does. It's just he gets way too many of them. Tell my daughter I loved her. No! Flame Gladiator! No! Thaumaturge! Ugh. Oh my gosh. Anytime you're actually meant to use an interject, it'll be a way longer cast than that, so you have a lot more time. Okay. Put everyone your comrades dead. Behind you! Whoa. Oh, we're asleep. We're a sleepy void. Bring him. The rest of you, march! Traitorous scum. No longer sink. Oh, we got taken hostage. I feel the emulsion mean to give us to their god as an offering. If I must die, then let me die a soldier's death. With steel in hand. The bowel of it. The bowl of embers. The bowl. It's not the bowl. The bowl. Sure. Party of other players. Bowl of embers. Nope. Oh. Clear selection. Bowl of embers. Join. Okay, so it's the same setup before. I'm so close to level 29. Ugh. So close. I'm like right there. Just have the bloated bogey. Where are the bloated bogey? Well, let's just think of what we can do with her. Oh, so good. Okay. HUD layout. You can make it 12 by 1. You can make it huge. That's just transparency. Okay. This is where you can make it smaller and bigger. There we go. That's a little better. Guess we can move them both down a little bit. See. Little more room right there. That works. Just trying to fix it a little bit so I can, I also don't need this as large. Is that something I can change in here? Duty list. Yes, it is. So if I can change the size of that to be a little smaller, it goes smaller. Move it up a little closer to the save. There we are. Perfect. Getting a little bit more open on the screen now. Is this going to be better for me to just, like, run with NPCs? I really don't want to do that if I don't have to. Whoa. A lot of hot bars. Whoa. What is that? Okay. That's cool. $6,000 XP from that. Awesome. That's at 98 still. Ugh. That's, you can see the height. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Well, I guess we're just gonna sit here. Okay, well, I don't know what else I can do right now besides just wait here. Mr. Applecrisp, man, if you are still here, is there anything I could be doing in the meantime? I can queue with you in a second. Queue with me, Applecrisp? You play? Watch it, I'm gonna get it like right when you hop on or something. It's watch it happen. Whee. Social emotes. Oh. Is that you? Mr. Applecrisp, is that you? Yes. Finding up a station. Winter station. Oh, whoa! How did that happen? How did that go so quick? How did you do that? Whoa. Lord of the Inferno, hearken to our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from our misery. Almighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno, your humble servants beseech you, grace us with your divine presence. Holy crap. Oh, he looks cool. Oh, he looks so cool. Dude, he looks so cool. Oh, mighty Ifrit, we bring before you heathens. It is, if it please you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame and mark them as your own. Bloody hex! Bring those two as well. What's going on? This isn't what we agreed. None but servants of Lord Ifrit may behold the right of summoning. The souls of unbelievers are forfeit. No, spare me, I beg you. Children of man, by my breath I claim you. Arise once more as my loyal minions. Feed my flames with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn. Holy crap. Almighty Ifrit, my one true God. Your words are my bread. Impossible! By what sorcery do you resist my master's will? I am Tony Stank. Tiny Stank, could it be? Your soul already belongs to another? Yes, that is the only explanation. Oh, he's so cool looking. Forsooth, thy frail mortal flame can serve as a vessel to the blessing of but one. Yet I smell not the taint of another upon thee. The truth of thine allegiance waxeth clear. Thou art the godless blessed's number. The paragons warned of thine abhorrent kind. Thine existence is not to be suffered. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes! That's so cool. I am Groot. Nice to meet you. Consume thy flesh. Put that on. Ouchie. Oh, that's so cool. Ow. Casting Eruption. Whoa. That looks so cool. Oh my crap. Under thyself. Thank you, Apple Crisp. Infernal Nail. I say we beat that thing up. Come forth. Thou shalt burn for eternity. Oh, whoa! That was so cool looking. Thou art strong, mortal. Eruption, get out of the way of it. Whoa. That's so cool. That was so cool. I love that. Oh, that was cool. He is my favorite of them. Oh, he's so good. Ooh, a crystal. Oh! Let me just walk up and grab that. Thank you, Mr. Apple Crisp. True friend. Whoa. So I already have at least one. And two. Actually, we have two. Yeah, well, I guess that was what the red one was. Pray, forgive my lateness. Thancred. You're way late, my guy. I was delayed by a congregation of Eorzea zealots. I swear each seemed to be more evangelical than the last. Persistent lot. He's a ninja, or a rogue, or whatever the heck it is. That was sick. Phew. I see this Bloodsworn wasted no time extracting the captive, no less I'd expect from the Flame General's hand-picked men. As for those two, it is fair to say their hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. Feel I owe you an apology, Bubblesowu. Had I known this mission would prove so dangerous, I would have never left you to face it alone. You have been given a veritable baptism by fire. But let us continue this conversation more agreeable surrounds. Camp Drybone, shall you say? This way, sir. We're chasing after them. So that was the mighty Ifrit. Not Nero. And what a disappointment he was. The readings are nowhere near what I had anticipated, even taking Uldan interference into account. Should know better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the 7th Legion. Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland, given the troubles at court. We have only ourselves to rely upon. And ever the pessimist, my dear Lydia. Promise me you'll never change. You've wasted enough time here. That meter of yours is too old to give any reading worth anything. No, not that there was aught worth a dang for it to read, but I take your point. I suppose we must content with ourselves with the knowledge that we've reached our primary objective. Because I find that I'm troubled by the adventurer's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove a hindrance to our plans? Perhaps, but it is a consideration of another time. You've been given a task that is your priority. As addressed, you treat it as such. Fail to do as my lord commands, and I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. With allies like that. If you are a woman in love, I shall need to be on my best behavior. Dude, are you also a Lalafell? Yeah! That's not an emote. Yeah! Woo! You're awesome, Apple Crisp. That was great. That was awesome. I love that. Then cred. There you are. Come rest a while. You have no better opportunity after witnessing that God's ignominious defeat. The Moses will be less inclined to risk. Now, wait. I was in the process of apologizing. I do hope I arrived too late to be of any use to you or the abductees. They may be whole of body, but the same cannot be said of their minds. For once a man is tempered, but it ill suits me to dwell on the negatives amidst all our misfortunes. But there's still reason. No ordinary individual, Bobosobu. Now that I have the potential, I have almost that you have the potential to shape the fate of this room. What can I say? Minfilia should be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearing the tidings to her. That way I can claim to have contributed something to this mission. You meanwhile have urged yourself a rest. Take some time to relax and return to the waking sands when you are good and ready. Just not too long. Woohoo! What in the... What is... Is that 100? So extract materia. Extract materia. Extract materia. Is that what that white means? It means it's full? Looks like it. There we go. The level of an item plays a role in who or cannot enhance the gear, requiring higher level crafters as little item progresses. If you lack the ability to meld, you may enlist the aid of other players or speak with the materia melder with it already attached. Another option to find another PC to meld. One way is via player search. Once you found a PC cable. Oh, okay. So if I want to materia melding is a sample of the hand 25. Sample the hand 24, sample the hand 23. I really have to start leveling those, don't I? Ugh. I really do have to start leveling those. Okay, so hold on. Where did the bloated bogey? The footfalls. Well, it's not in here, and this is... Is it like there? Maybe I'm gonna try to do that first. Is it in here, maybe? Can I even get in here, or is... Yeah, I can. Whoa! Bloated bogey, yay! There we go. Sweet. I think that should be it. Yeah! Ooh, baby! Eorzea. Lanolin. There we go. Ooh, that was worth it. Look at my level now. Awesome. 20,000 experience. Holy crap, that's a lot. Jeez. I have to talk to him. Oh, the triumphant hero returns. Then controls the... But the news upon her, he's apparently in the Solar giving a full report. Should join them. My late arrival in the hospital was so... I wasn't there when the Eorzea took him prisoner. I wasn't there when they served him to a freight. Some miracle he survived. But that doesn't excuse the fact that I should never had to face dangers alone. I failed him utterly, just as I'm failing you all. What's done is done, Thancred. You can ill blame yourself for every... There he is. Bubba, so it is so good to see you again. Impeccable timing, my friend. I just finished regaling Minfilia with your heroic exploits. Thancred has told me everything. You have done well to return to us. The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet a part of me believes that I had no cause to fear. Now I can put paid to our long investigation, as we suspected the Eorzea undertook both the robbery and the abductions with the aim of summoning their primal Ifrit. Nor is this the tale submitted to Ul'dah. Similar incidents have been rife in both Limsa and Gridania of late. I dare say you've been curious as to how these crimes are linked to primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume ether if they are to maintain their presence here, and the stronger they become, the more ether they require. Now, ether exists throughout creation. It flows through all life and permeates the very air that we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require a more concentrated source of ether crystals. It is for this reason that incidents involving crystals can be often traced back to a primal. It eats the ether. Okay. Which leaves us with why the adductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across the great river of ether. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their gods for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon toward which a primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is this coming together, or etheric coalescence, which grants that being's physical form. Once again, a primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their god becomes. But the primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence as the adherents freely give. In order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process to which yourself were subjected. Yet, even as Ifrit took their comrades in this thrall, you alone remained unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess. The Echo. We know not the why of it, but those blessed with the Echo are immune to primal influence. It is as though the great power protects us. When first you came to us, I told you that Echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why. The recent incidents all share a common trait: meticulous planning. Such elaborate designs are a new development, and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. While I share your concern, my presiding feeling is one of relief at your safe return. Ah, the immortal flames assured me that they will deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. You may rest easy for a time. I suggest you take full advantage of the respite, Bobosowu. You may be sure it won't last long once people learn the identity of the hero who felled Ifrit. I fear you will nary a moment to yourself. Whether she intended to or no, Minfilia neglected to tell you something that I think would be best if you heard it from one of us. It concerns the tempered abductees that you were rescued. I am sorry to report that all are to be put to death. The flames with whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, this information must not be known to the public. I swear to you that we would not do this if there were any other recourse, but once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the primal whom he cannot choose to but worship. So we sigh and continue our fight, that no more innocents need to be sacrificed. I hope that you will continue to stand with us, Bobosowu. Sorry, just reading some emails. Okay, but I should be going. I must offer my apologies to the Flame General for the losses his people suffered. Good day. Gods forgive me, how many more lives? Louis Soir would never have allowed this to happen. I have to do better. I have to be stronger. Louis Soir, there's that name again. Woo! If I was wearing a rice moment, must have something to do with her newfound fame. Until not so very long, you were but one of the many adventurers seeking to make their way into Eorzea. But for your character and courage, you were raised to the esteemed post of envoy. Therefore, thereafter you travel the realm, aiding those in need without thought of reward, confirming to Thancred that the Scions would benefit from your aid. No sooner had you joined us than you personally bested the primal Ifrit. You have achieved a great deal in a short time, and won fame in so doing. Alas, fame does not come without a price, as you will soon discover. We have guests, or rather, you have guests. Beg pardons! Lady Minfilia, radiant as always. I am given to understand the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have but recently welcomed a new hero into their midst. I am here on behalf of the Maelstrom Grand Company of Limsa Minsa to offer said hero a place of honor within our ranks. As you can see, your recent exploits have garnered the attention of the Grand Companies. Each organization would have Ifrit's bane for its own. To this end, all three have sent officers to court you. They would not ordinarily go to such lengths to enlist a new recruit, but that they have is evidence of their high regard. I find myself wondering how word of Bobosowu's deeds spread so quickly that the immortal flame should know if his triumph is to be expected. But what of the other Grand Companies? Tataru. Reputation precedes you, Master Nanasowu. 'Tis no ordinary man who could face a primal and emerge the victor. The Order of the Twin Adder has need of valiant men such as you. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let's ensure that peace ever reigns over the Twelves Wood. What a pleasure it is to finally meet you, Master Nunoso. My comrades speak of you in the most glowing terms. Why, even before you aided us against the Eorzea and their dread primal, yours is already a respected name in Ul'dah. People know you and love you as well. A man of your talents belongs with the immortal flames. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us secure a prosperous future for Ul'dah. The Admiral was not exaggerating when she said you have the look of a hero. Full often does she speak of you, friend. It is only natural that we should want you for the Maelstrom. Goodness me. Lady Minfilia. Very well. Though I'm quite sure you need no reminding. Mayhaps a brief summary of the situation help to clarify your thoughts. As you know, the Grand Companies are all-encompassing organizations empowered to call upon the martial, economic, technological resources of the protective city-states in times of strife. There are presently 3 such organizations in Eorzea: the Maelstrom, the Order of the Twin Adder, and the Immortal Flames of Ul'dah. Serving a Grand Company means serving the nation to which it belongs. You will be charged with its defense and tasked with advancing its cause. In return for your faithful service, you'll be furnished with various rewards. You're agonizing which best serves you at ease. You make the same need not be permanent. Should you wish to shift your alliance, you are entitled to do so, yet I can see that there's no small choice you make. I thought you will, of course, recall that the 3 city-states are planning to hold remembrance services. I am given to understand later that each company will deliver an address. Hearing these addresses ought to help you make an informed decision. What say you, my dear officers? Yes! A fine suggestion. You are as wise as beautiful, my lady. So we hear our leader speak and then return to us with the decision. We eagerly await your answer. Ugh. Tataru. You monster. I know full well the adventures are, by their nature, a liberty-loving breed, and not best suited to the discipline of military service, but I strongly urge you to join the Grand Company. You possess a great power, Bobosogu, and with it you are capable of doing untold good. We know that a great power won't want to attract attention, but all of it friendly. There will be those who wish you ill, and you must needs be on the lookout for them. Yet, however vigilant you are but one man in the midst of a grand company. However, you will be one man amongst many, a friend amongst friends. Your achievements will be shared, and so will I. So will the danger. I can think of no better arrangement. Of course, joining one organization need not mean leaving another. I hope that we can continue to rely upon your aid. The 12 know that we will have need of it in the days ahead. Grand companies seek to protect their own nations. We, Scion, on the other hand, seek to preserve Eorzea as a whole. Similarly, we are not quite yet the same. Now then, I expect you to be afield more often in the future. As such, I would have you carry this link pearl with you at all times, that allow you to stay in touch regardless of location. There's where the phones come in. Eorzea is changing. You have the power to help it shape it anew. None can say what the morrow will bring, but so long as we believe in ourselves, there is naught we cannot achieve. Before you depart, be sure to speak to Tataru. She'll apprise you as to where and when the remembrance services are to take place. Tataru, you're goated. Speak with Tataru. I'll go speak to Tataru. Bataru. I'm sorry about the attention you're getting. I might have sung your praises a little too loudly and often to too many people. I'll be hold my tongue. I expect you to know where and when. I want to know where they're taking place. If all goes to plan, Credania's Grand Company will hold the first 3 services, and Elder Seed Seer Khan Isena will deliver her address at the Miketo's Amphitheater. I mentioned at this point that due to the organizational challenges involved in assembling all the involved parties, it's possible that the order of services might change. Still, there's not much we can do about it. So make Britannia for your first protocol. Next, you'll go to Ul'dah. General Raban will be at the promenade. Last night, you should hit the stateroom in this where Maelstrom will be giving her address. Her room's will be the universal sentry, and he'll meet you. Off you go. Okay, I actually think that's probably gonna be where I call it for tonight, because it's like, it's late where I live. Okay, everyone, for any of those that are watching, thank you for joining us, even though we're silent, but you are watching. Mr. Applecrisp, I thank you for all of your help, especially for that thing. The Bowl of Embers thing, the trial, that was really awesome. Night Applecrisp, it was good. I don't know, I'll be on next. Life's kind of interesting right now, but it was awesome. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you all later.